Okay, we're just finishing setup right now.
You know that. What can she have? Well, in the morning she enjoys a fresh parfait without the granola, or some egg whites over some whole wheat, whole grain toast. But we do breakfast at home, so I guess you don't have to worry about that. Let's talk about snack. Let's. So for snack, I will bring her an avocado, which you can peel and then slice and put onto the whole wheat, whole grain toast, which I'll also provide. Some days she might prefer pumpernickel. And then for lunch, she'll have a vegetable salad, and I'll bring all of the preparations for that for you to go ahead and fix that together before lunch. Okay, so I don't know, because you wanted to talk about my daughter's diet plan, so now we're talking about my daughter's diet plan. What is it that you don't know? I don't know if I'm going to have the time to set aside to prepare each of those meals for her. Typically, we prepare all of the kids' meals together, all at the same time, and they all eat the same thing, aside from the kids who bring in their packed lunch, which is, again, prepared in the lunchbox already. Please, now you're just being lazy. There's no difference between preparing a quinoa and cucumber salad than there is opening a bacteria-filled Lunchable. It's not the difficulty, it's just that I might not have adequate time to cut cucumbers and prepare quinoa salad. Now, if you had it in her lunchbox prepared, that's a different story. No, why would I put her food into a container so it can sit and fester? I mean, that's like asking me to put my breast milk into a bottle. And what would be wrong with that? Are you kidding me? I'm in a Facebook group all about this. The second that milk touches that bottle, all of the chemicals from it go into the milk, polluting it entirely and making it toxic. Right. Okay. Okay, everyone. It's right. It's true. I promise you, my daughter has never eaten anything that's come out of a container or package or been sitting for any amount of time. Okay, I hear you, but you take your daughter to a daycare, so I'm not really sure how you think we're going to have the time to prepare these meals for each and every day. Like I said, it's no different than opening up Susie's Lunchable. I mean, it's really no different. But it is, though. I mean, it takes more time and more work. No, it doesn't. It is, though, and you've seen it. Once they come through the door, all 20 of those kids, they don't stop. So I feel like you're having kind of nanny requirements for a daycare. I'm sorry, nanny requirements? Yeah, like if you were to hire a nanny, you'd have them do specific tasks that a daycare staff more likely would not be doing. And you'd pay them more to be doing that. Oh, I see what this is about. You just want to be paid more. No. Yes. Because you don't want to do the job that I'm paying you to do. I've paid extra to be here even. Because I'll have you know, I would love for my daughter to be with a live-in nanny. However, my husband thinks that my daughter should be socialized. Okay, whatever you guys choose to do with your daughter is totally your choice, but I just want to make it abundantly clear. I am not asking you for any sort of money. Well, I think that you are, because what other reason would there be for you to not just do the simple tasks that I've asked you to do? I mean, like I said, I've paid extra for this. I don't pay what the rest of these kids' parents pay. Okay, but I pay more, so January gets better treatment. Consider her VIP. This is a daycare. Is it? Yeah, it is. And there aren't levels to this. You can't just say that one child is more superior than the other. It wouldn't take but a second to see which children are superior. Okay, Tina, I have about 15 minutes before the kids come storming in here, and I really need to get my classroom ready. If we could please get to where we are supposed to be with this conversation. Well, I've said everything I need to say. I'm going to go home and pick up January, and we'll be back in just a little bit. And as far as her meals, we just got through discussing them. So I'll see you in about 30 minutes. Jackie. Hi, Isabella. All right. And no January. Who wants to pick a book for reading? Hey, sorry to interrupt. Tina just called and said she's sorry that she was here this morning and now going to be late, but she's going to be about 20 minutes late. Okay, great. Is everything all right? Yeah, can I talk to you later? Yeah. Did my package come in yet, though? No, I haven't seen anything, but like I said, I will bring it to you as soon as I do. Okay, great. Oh, I'm so excited. Put a smile on your face. It's a fruit cup. This is not right. It's true. I promise you, my daughter has never eaten anything that's great. Right. It's true. I promise you, my daughter has never eaten anything that's come out of a container or a package or been sitting for any amount of time. Okay, I hear you, but you take your daughter to a daycare, so I'm not really sure how you think we're going to have the time to prepare these meals for each and every day. Like I said, it's no different than opening up Susie's Lunchable. I mean, it's really no different. But it is, though. It takes more time and more work. No, it doesn't. It is, though, and you've seen it. Once they come through the door, all 20 of those kids, they don't stop. So I feel like you're having... Great, I'm so excited. Put a smile on your face. That's better. Good morning, guys. All right, well, if you need me, I'll be in my office.
Lip liner.
The second that package gets here, bring it to me. Will do. Great. Hers is happy. Yes, she is, isn't she? Do you need a tissue? No. Okay. All right, everybody, it's time for nap time. Get cozy and comfy. I'm gonna turn on the music. Okay? Still no Tina. Or January. Hello. Sorry for a few minutes late. A few hours, but that's alright. Hi, January. Is everything okay? What is this? What is what? Why are all the children sprawled out all over the floor as if it isn't a bacteria-filled playground? God, everywhere I look in this daycare, there's something wrong. I'm gonna have to speak to Jerry about this, because this just won't do for January. They're all on their own mat, with their own pillows and blankets. I don't really know how else you expect us to let them all go down for a nap. I expected you to have a nursery, where there was beds for every child and adequate distance up from the floor. Well, I mean, do you have the infants rolling all over the floor as well? No, if you would let me speak, I would explain to you that the infants have cribs in their nurseries, but so the tiny humans get beds, but when they become able to walk, we just forget hygiene altogether. There simply isn't enough space here to have another room full of beds. The infants have cribs because it's safer for the infants to have cribs. Each of the mats are disinfected regularly, and the blankets and pillows are sent home to be washed. As if germs don't move. January, all of your friends right now are getting covered with creepy little bacteria bugs. Ugh. See, if a 2-year-old can grasp that it's disgusting, why can't you? Nothing to... If you don't like it here and the way that we do things here, maybe find somewhere else to go. Or find a nanny. Funny how after all of this you still think that I want to leave her with you. Clearly you are inadequate. So go find someone else. I thought I heard you, Tina. How's it going? Oh, hi, Dad! How's it going? Give me a kiss. Everything has been wonderful, Debbie. Miss Cece's the best. Great. Right. It's great. Miss Cece is just the best. It's just so great to hear. Why are you making that face? No, it just seemed like you guys knew each other. Oh, we do. That's my brother's ex-wife. Legally. For now. But we are getting remarried. Right, I gotta get that out of my brain. You're no longer his ex-wife. Oh. Yeah, so when Jerry called me and told me the good news that they were getting back together, he told me he wanted January at a daycare, which, I gotta be honest, Tina, I never thought you'd go for, but I'm so happy everything's working out. Anyway, did your presents get here yet? Not yet, but I told her as soon as it gets here, bring it to me. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope you love it. If it's anything like what I've been imagining, I know I'll be in love. Well, don't let me interrupt you guys. You guys were clearly having conversations. I'm gonna head back to my office. All right, hun. So back to what I was saying. I'll cut it with the faces. She's almost as exhausting as her brother. If he's exhausting, why are you remarrying him? I didn't realize you were a divorce attorney. Oh, right. You're my child's daycare teacher. Tina, I don't really want to deal with you any further, and like I was trying to say before Debbie came in and interrupted, maybe it's time for you to find a better fit. Are you stupid? Because clearly I can't. She owns the daycare, and if I have an issue with her daycare, then Jerry's gonna have an issue with me having an issue with his sister. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to do my job. Great, so you do your job.
No, I know.
Here are the cucumbers, and here's the quinoa. And here's your cucumber and quinoa back. I am not preparing the food. You can bring it to me prepared, and I will serve it to your daughter for lunch. That is the only way that it's going to be fed, unless you want her to eat the school-prepared lunches. Then I have no issue preparing those, but I'm not going to prepare a specific individual different lunch for your child unless there is a medical reason. What makes my views and beliefs any different from a medical reason? You absolutely can have your views and beliefs, but when it comes to bringing a child into a facility, you're signing down paperwork and agreeing to the way things are run here. Those are the rules. That's how things are run here. Well, I just simply don't agree with it. And that's... Don't like it. Oh, for the love of God, I can't leave. My God. How many times do I have to say it? Great, I'm so excited. Put a smile on your face. That's better. Good morning, Dad. Miss Cece is just the best. It's just so great to hear. I can't leave. How many times do I have to say the same thing? Let me take this from Appreciate it. She got these 2 packages here for Debbie. Thank you so much. Have a good day. As I was saying, I can't leave out dinner. I don't care and I don't want to hear any more about it. I really genuinely do not. I want to continue to do my job. I need to bring these boxes to Debbie, and if you don't like what's going on here, then leave, please. For the love of God, I can't leave. Oh God, the quick so I can run to Debbie's office. I just have these 2 boxes I need to deliver to her. Oh, go ahead. Thank you. I don't care what you do, but figure it out. Come in. Boxes! Yeah. There's 2! Give it to me now! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, that's really cool. Is that what's in the second box too? Is this not the best thing you've ever seen? This is amazing. Just think of how my office is gonna look. I can imagine. That's really, really awesome. Now don't get too excited now, because first chance I get, locks are going on these bad boys. Well, I don't steal sodas, and I don't really like Dr. Peppers, so you're definitely good. Okay, well, thank you for my packages.
Eyebrow
Actually, before I go, I
gel.
could talk to you about Tina. Or I could come back at a different time. Could you shut the door on your way out? Okay. Wake up. Wake up, play. January, our friend is trying to sleep, so let's get off of their sleeping mat, please. Come on.
I already put that on, so I don't know why it's up there twice, but whatever.
Where's your mom? Gone. Gone?
Eyeliner.
You have got to be kidding me. Miss Cece, I can't. You've got to be kidding me. I'm hungry. You're hungry. Great. Okay, lunch is going to be soon. Okay? I'm hungry. I want that. You can't have that. So why don't we talk to Miss Debbie and see what you can have? Aunt Debbie? Yes, your Aunt Debbie. Lauren, I heard it all. Go ahead. Thank you. Come on, January. Come in. Sorry to interrupt, but... Oh, hi, Jan. What are you doing up here with January? That's actually why I came in here to talk to you. So I was trying to talk to Tina about January's meal plans, but she doesn't want her to have any of the school-prepared lunch, and she also doesn't want to put things into a lunchbox and have that be sitting. She wants me to prepare her fresh lunch every day, different from what other kids are eating. I tried to explain to her that that's not possible, and she ended up just leading January with a cucumber and quinoa with a note for me to figure it out. Cucumber and quinoa? She's 2. Do you want to eat cucumber and quinoa? See, I don't understand why those would be her only 2 options. That didn't come from me. That came from Tina. She has a lot of different views. Different views? Yeah, the food. I mean, packaging of food. The mats being on the ground. There's a lot of things. What do you want to eat? A cup. She wants a fruit cup. Okay, so give her a fruit cup. I have no issue with that. She's more than welcome to have a fruit cup. It's just that Tina was very adamant that she is not allowed to have a fruit cup. For the love of God. What are you doing? Jerry? Your daughter wants a damn fruit cup. Is that alright? Just because she bought me Dr. Pepper merch does not mean she can wreak havoc at my job. She's drama. Go enjoy a cup with Miss Cece. Go ahead. I done told you this last time. Drama, drama, drama. You don't learn lessons. Let me go get your food. Alright. Thank you. You are very welcome. Hey guys, it's time for lunchtime. Everybody sit down. How's it going in here? It's going good. A lot better than it was this morning. But what do I do for her lunch? Whatever's on the menu for lunch. Okay, perfect. Hey, Mom just called the front desk and she seems a little upset. She really, really wants to speak with you. Did she mention a name? Tina? I can't leave! How many... Tina? Yeah, I figured as much. Why don't you just tell her to go ahead and call Debbie because I am busy right now. Look, I know I'm like a as-need wherever people need me, and I'm totally good with that, floating around, doing whatever. But I really don't want to be in the middle of this. Yep, no, that's fair. Is there any way that you could just pass it on to Debbie, that she's on the phone? I can watch your class while you go deal with it. Okay, yeah, that'd be great, actually. Come in. Hi, so what now? Well, Tina's on the phone, and she's pretty upset because I gave her daughter lunch, I'm presuming. I haven't spoken to her, but from what I've heard, she's extremely upset and she wants to speak to me, but I don't want to speak to her, so I figured that she can speak to you. When I tell you, this girl comes with nothing but drama, she comes with nothing but drama. Transfer the phone number over to me. Yeah, it should be transferred over to your phone already. Hello? You just wait till these nails are done. I don't know who thinks it's okay for me to sit here while I wait for a teacher who feeds my daughter trash. Tina? Debbie? Yeah. Oh, the stick is up, Tina. You think because you gave me gifts that you are able to do whatever you want here, and that's just not the case. Oh, I don't think that. I just wanted... No, like I said, the stick is up. Debbie, I know. Because I understand exactly what's going on here, and my brother knows as well. What do you mean Jerry knows? Oh, he sure does. Tina, what do you think he fed them while you were apart? Cheese from a can, frozen fruits, fruit cups, fruit? Oh, I don't care. Oh, don't start with that. I know you do. Keep your dysfunctionality away from my daycare, Tina. What have I ever done to you? Since the moment you met my brother, you've caused my family nothing but trauma. Get out of my office. I'm not in your office. I wasn't talking to you. I'm a floater teacher, so no, I'm not the original teacher that you see, but hey, is everything okay? No, everything is most certainly not okay. She's saying that my Anthony bit somebody, but Anthony just doesn't bite people. Yes, no, we did actually have an incident with Anthony today. I know it's very unlike him, but no. Yeah, it was actually not a huge deal. He just did leave a mark on the little boy, so we just wanted to make sure we wrote up a report about it. Who did he bite? Yeah, I actually can't disclose that to you, so if my son was the one that was bitten, you'd tell me who bit my son. No, actually we would not. Well, that's ridiculous. I'll tell you, nothing's more ridiculous or disgusting than what they're feeding our children. What do you mean? Oh my god, it's disgusting. Look, it's a conference with the Karens. What did you say? Nothing. Nothing. Tell me more about this food that they're feeding them. It's no different than any of the food that you've seen. Clearly it is. I've never seen any disgusting food. Well, clearly they hide the disgusting food when you come then, because it's disgusting. What are they feeding them? Where's that toxic cup that you were feeding the children? Oh my god, a toxic cup? Just wait till you see. Here's one toxic cup. Oh my god. See? And she tried to tell me I was crazy. Wait, what's wrong with it? I mean, it's not expired. Okay. What do you mean? Do you feed your child that? Yeah, they're one of my son's favorites. I thought you had like moldy food or something truly toxic that they were feeding to the children. I don't understand why you think that this is toxic. Moldy food would be better than this. I mean, this is grown with no goodness in it. It's strictly chemicals. Okay. Back to my son and the biting situation. There is seriously something wrong with all of you. I don't understand how you can be okay with toxic chemicals. I mean, they're cancer causing. Don't tell me something's wrong with me. Just because you're into conspiracy theories and want to project them on everyone else as if they are fact, when it's literally a fruit cup. I mean, oh, of course, the second I start thinking for myself, I'm labeled as a conspiracy theorist. Classic. You know, I really thought that I might have a friend in you, but clearly you're just as diminished as the rest of them. Is there some form of evidence that I can view to sign this paperwork to prove that my son actually did bite somebody, which I very much highly doubt? Yes, we do have a camera on the playground. Well, I want to see the video. So I personally can't access that, and Debbie is actually not here at the moment, but when she gets back, or tomorrow morning, she'd be able to show you that footage. Well, I'm not signing anything until I see evidence. I mean, this could go on his record. Come on, January. Say goodbye to Miss Cece, because this is the last you'll be seeing of her. Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh, I really thought she was normal for a second. I mean, bet you're happy to get rid of that crazy in here, huh? But like I was saying, I'm not signing this report till I see evidence. Like I said, you're going to be able to see that footage, but as far as signing the paper, it's just so I made you aware that it happened. But I'm not aware that it happened. But I just made you aware that it happened. I have yet to see evidence, so therefore it did not happen in my opinion, and I'm not going to let a mistake made on your part tarnish my son's record. The love of God, he's 2. What? Tina? Yeah, I figured as much. What? He's 2. What does that matter? No matter what age he is, any reports that are made against him or any complaints that are made against him are going to eventually affect his record when I try to take him into a good preschool. Anthony isn't a biter, you said it yourself, so this would be the first report. I mean, he doesn't have a record. It's not like he's going into high school. Unless he has a mass quantity of reports, there's nothing that's going to withhold him from going into a good preschool. If a school sees on his list that he's a biter, they're never going to want him there. That's just not how it works.
First shade going on is called Say It 3 Times from the Beetlejuice palette.
Some way, at some point, they're 2. Accidents happen, they're learning boundaries. But my son has never hurt anyone. I mean, you know this. I don't think any of these kids are going out of their way to try to hurt each other.
Second shade going on is called Beetlejuice.
And they're learning boundary. My son knows boundaries, and he knows not to bite. So, as far as I know, he did not do anything. And I'm not signing any paperwork until I see footage otherwise. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what you want me to do. I've already explained to you the situation. You don't want to sign the paperwork. Where else do I go from there? No, just seems odd that 2 seconds ago I had to sign the paperwork before I leave, and now it's just fine, but okay. Come on, Anthony, let's go. I never said you had to sign it. I just wanted you to sign it because typically I don't have an issue getting it signed. It's just a simple thing that happened with the kids and acknowledged and done. But if you want to see the footage before you sign it, that's no big deal. That's really not how you're making me feel, though. And I don't really like your whole attitude, honestly. And I thought she was a little crazy, but maybe that had something to do with you as well. Let's go, buddy. Have a good one. Bye, Kinsey. Do you have that incident report for me? I tried to get her to sign it. She wouldn't sign it. She said she wants to see the footage tomorrow morning. What footage? The camera on the playground. The cameras out there haven't worked for over 2 weeks now. Why would you tell her that there's footage? Well, she asked for evidence, and I did not know that the cameras in the back weren't working. As I said before, it is not your job or your place to offer camera footage to parents. That's my job. You send them to me. Okay, I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
All right, close, and then we're going to do hair.
Now I have to deal with this instead. The amount of problems you've caused... Wait a second, though. A few months ago, when Anthony left his toy here and another kid took it home, you were able to find out who took it home by watching the camera footage. So how do you have access to it then, but not now? Well, that was before we made the rule where kids weren't allowed to bring toys into the daycare. Right, but that's not what I asked. How were you able to access that footage then, and you're not now? It had to have been that you accessed it that day. I know that sometimes it will record for that day, but it's deleted right away. There's a lot of inconsistencies here. No wonder there are so many things being said about this place right now. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, I'll leave you to figure it out. Come on, baby, let's go. This is a real mess you guys have running here. I'm sorry you feel that way, but is there any way that you can elaborate on what you were saying earlier about what people are saying is true? What are you talking about? God, are you guys delusional? Do you live under a rock? Have you looked on Facebook? Facebook? Yes, Facebook. I think your boss is getting all caught up right now, so I don't know what that means. It's for you guys, but me, I'm not staying here. Let's go, baby. What the heck could she be saying on Facebook? I couldn't tell you. I don't even have Facebook. Let me see if I can find it. Well, that can't be good. You have cameras posted all over the place, giving people the impression that their kids being watched. Then why are you in here? Well, that can't be good. No, it can't. I don't even want to know. You're not gonna go check on her? What are you, crazy? Are you gonna go check on her? Well, yeah, that's what I thought. Whatever. Did you find anything on Facebook? Hold on, I'm still looking. It's gotta be about that Tina lady, right? There's nobody else who seemed to have a problem with this.
Stop!
Especially enough to make a Facebook post about it. Oh, I 100% think it's Tina. Oh, yep. What is it? What does it say? Rude staff, disgusting, dysfunctional rotation of work. Rotation of work? What does that even mean? I couldn't even tell you, but this is where Tina really gives herself away. Disgusting, moldy floors that the children are forced to sleep on, as well as chemically filled cups that are disguised as fruit. This is only one page that I can read. There's another one that I can't even access because it's in some private mom group. Oh my god. That's got Tina written all over it. Oh, it sure does. It's actually unbelievable that she took it to this degree. I mean, and the fact that they're eating it up. I mean, so many people are like, unbelievable daycare. I would never take my child there. I can't believe this. Is there a reason the two of you are laughing about something so unbelievably serious? We weren't laughing about the situation. I was just reading what was being said, and it's so clearly ridiculous. But what you might find ridiculous is my entire business. My life is on the line right now, and you want to laugh about it. I have everything going on right now, and I walk in here to you two laughing about it. Debbie, I'm sorry, but we weren't laughing. We were reading the post, like I said, and it's clearly ridiculous. Not this is ridiculous, but what they're saying. Clearly, it isn't that ridiculous. If your entire classroom isn't here right now. Okay, yeah, that's valid. No, it's valid. No. Why don't you two do something? Why don't you two do something? I don't care if there aren't kids in this classroom. There are plenty of things that need to get done in here. Disinfecting, organizing, cleaning, washing, sweeping, mopping. The list goes on and on. While all of us still have a job here, you will be working. Okay. While you two are at it, why don't you go out and disinfect this floor? Because honestly, it is pretty disgusting. I don't understand why neither one of you let me know how bad it was getting. You let the kids sleep on this? This is disgusting, and you need to raise higher standards for our daycare. Then why are you in here? Because that teacher in there is claiming that my son bit somebody, and he is not a biter, so I want to see evidence. Evidence.
Alright, that's today's makeup look. See you tomorrow for the next one. As always, please make good choices. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And be cautious and kind to others. Bye!